walk hand in hand with the king, I can guarantee you that Ilu Atoro. Do you all agree? Ilu Atoro. Once the king and the chief walk hand in hand, so what must we do? Number one, the king is the father of all. And one of the strengths of a true father is a lot of patience. Let the king be patient with their chiefs. Number two, the king has power to veto decisions. But as a wise king, by counsel, bounds every ideas and opinion with your high chiefs. Call your chief. I'm a fashion bye. I'm a fashion bye. Let them contribute their opinion. Then let the king validate the opinion. I hope my counsel is taken. Is a counsel. Number three, be socially involved with your chiefs. I feel honored today that some of the kings came with their chiefs. That's excellent. Be socially involved with your chiefs. It will make them see you. Oba Ronutiwano. He cares about us. He checks our family. Just like we do in leadership, I'm involved in leadership training. A great leader does not care for the congregation. He cares for his lieutenant. The lieutenant cares for the congregation. It flows. I don't know if you get the picture. So should it be with a sitting king. A sitting king should have deep, close interaction with his chief. And the chief will interface for him before the people. Is that taken, sir? Number 3 or 4, I'm stopping at 5. Number 3 counsel is that I recognize there are impossible chiefs. Is that agreed? There are chiefs who are deliberately impossible. You can't please them. They look for the wrong of the king. They look for how to discredit the king. And they will use their own mouth to tell the people in the land, robber. I hope what I'm saying is correct. So how do you handle impossible chief? Number 1, befriend them. The power of love can conquer anybody. Let's not do it like one of the songs that I think Obe or Sonny sang. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is one song I don't want us to practice. If people push trouble on your decks, push peace back and let you be called a man of peace. And where the conflict begins? When the chief have access to information that can benefit the king, and he knows if he benefits the king, it will no longer benefit him. That's where conflict starts from. So he says, no, I will keep this information to myself. I will make sure we don't follow this trend because this crisis brings benefit for me. I hope you understand what I meant by that. But once there is peace, that benefit will move to the king. So a difficult chief look for how to maximize the benefits. Is that okay? And therefore keep the king disadvantaged. What do you do to such chief? Do you fight them? No. Do you sack them and derobe them? No. Are you getting what I'm saying? Every human being including your chief, have a price. How many agree with that? Everybody in life has a price. The highest price was the one Jesus paid by giving himself. That's the highest price. But every other person has a price, and they can be won over. I will counsel you. Do what David did. He was one of the very notable kings of Bible scriptures who supplied food to his enemies, who gave land to his people who work against him. He gave them portions of land. Do you know they began to say among themselves, David, if you turn to your right, you will find us. For the first time David saw them, he said, did you come peaceably? Because what in Baja for a long time. So we didn't tell you, and David, and they replied, David, we have come peaceably. You know why they came peaceably? Agitation for David has provided it for them. They were looking for what they can call their own benefits as chief in the land. Okay, Oloye, kila sopon jeke binu. Or I mean, need is two to collect by bini. Okay. Oya egba poti ele. Any other thing? Oh, ponje wafwa timo de wambi. Oya egbe bag rice can also be. Sir, there is a pastor that was angry with me for many years. I don't know how many years now. Many, many years. For reasons I never knew. The day I knew, I took my wife. We traveled to his place. Bought him gifts. Bought him so many things. He was so happy. And he was telling everybody, this is a man of God. This is this. Now we are friends. There is power in gifts. Imagine how all kings take care of your chief. All chief honor your kings. Don't speak against your king, because God is the defender of the king. Did you hear me? When you speak against the king, because Allah don't fear bad, am I well understood? When you speak against the king, it is God who fights you. And when God fights you as a chief, or he will fight you to your fourth generation. It's a bad fight when God fights. May God not fight you. Let peace reign in our kingdom. We have orderlies. We have people working with us. We have staff. Please take care of your staff. Let your orderly be happy that they drove you out to a meeting. Am I well understood? Take care of your driver. They drive you. Make sure they eat. Make sure they drive well. And stop raining curses on them when they do wrong.